people are recognizing me on the street. I try to walk around kind of incognito in sweats and sunglasses most of the time, but you know, New Yorkers are avid New York fans, and so because, you know, I represent New York on the show, they definitely recognize me, and I've taken a couple of pictures, given out autographs, and it's still very new to me, but I mean, I think I could get used to it, but at the same time, it's kind of stressful. I came to New York when I was 3, and so I'm definitely a New Yorker. My favorite part of New York is probably the Village. The East Village and the West Village. It's just really fun and alive, and everything's open really late, so after a night of clubbing I can get a falafel at like 3 a.m. Oh yeah, I mean, until I get my 2.5 kids and the house in the suburbs with the white picket fence, I'm definitely staying in New York. There's really not anything I don't like about New York. If anything, maybe just parts of New York that are not as nice looking, I try to stay away from. What I love about New York is that I pretty much know it inside and out, and it's great when you can go out for a night of clubbing and dancing and find a falafel or a slice of pizza at 3 in the morning, and you know it's always going to be there because everything's open late and this whole city is alive 24/7, and that's just one of the things I love. Clubbing is something I did a lot, yeah, and just, you know, just in general going out with the girls, having drinks, dinner, and then, you know, finding boys to play with. It's something that I did a lot of, and I'm sure I'll do again, but once I get accustomed to kind of being in New York again. G and I did not go out very much when we were dating, because we were po. So we are now in Midtown, which is where I work and sometimes play. After work, usually a bunch of us go out for either happy hour or just drinks. Lots of construction on the street all the friggin' time. Taking cabs in the morning to work takes a lot longer than it should because the street is always so congested. They're always working on something. Always. My girlfriends and I always hit the newest spots where it was really hard to get in. We prided ourselves in getting in without having to be on the guest list. I have a very unique kind of circle of friends. I have a lot of circles of friends and I usually don't mix them up. I have my shopping friends, my going out friends, my brunch friends. They all have different personalities. They don't usually mesh. But I'm so versatile, so I can handle it. I mean, there are several guest lists that I'm on, and so when they send me emails or give me a call or offer to put me on a guest list, I always say yes, and it turns out to be a really fun evening. We're heading towards home now for me. This is the 59th Street Bridge. Isn't it a pretty street? I love this street. So this is home. My walk-up, my apartment, my tiny one-bedroom. If you guys have ever seen New York apartments, you know how tiny they really are, but it's home. So guys, thanks for taking this little trip with me, but I'm home now, and so I'm going to say goodbye. And I would let you in, but the place is a mess because I gotta move.